Hello, viewers out there in TV land. I'm with a wonderful artist, Sierra Brown, and we're happy to be able to interview her today. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you become an artist? And what are some of the things that have inspired you to pursue that?
Well, when I was young, my dad is actually a traveling folk musician and a poet, so I got the writing from him. And but I don't know, just watching him when I grew up play the guitar and how much he was into it and how much he loved it, I think that really sparked interest for me because I have a huge heart and I'm a really passionate person, and seeing how passionate he was about that, it switched on to me.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the artist Brave.
I got the artist name Brave basically because all the people around me just feel like I really earned it. I've gone through a bunch of stuff and it's just kind of become a nickname. I do like people also to know me just as much as my name, Sierra Brown, because I feel like that's a way for me to really get to know people who enjoy my music.
Where'd you get your concept for the album? That's always a big thing I love to know.
Well, the EP came about, it's kind of in a series of stages in my life, the songs are. And Your Girl seemed to be the fit because it was kind of like, that song is about me breaking away. And that time in my life was all about just me breaking away from where I was and going to a new place. And it starts out with Sweet Dreams, which is really dear to my heart. It's one of my favorites to play. And I wrote that in a really tough spot, and it's trying to think of how to describe it, but Sweet Dreams is really about, just be proud of where you are at the moment and create, goals for yourself and dreams for yourself, but be happy with where you are in the present. The second song, Hey Nikki, I kind of just threw on there for fun, but it is written for a girl, and it's supportive of my sexuality and others who share that, and it was thrown on there meant to be supportive, to show that we're totally cool with that and we support all that. And most people wouldn't know that at all. They would just hear the song and think, oh, that's cute, because it's got like the whistles and the little cute violin and everything.
Right.
It's actually me kind of throwing it in the face of society a little bit.
I like that.
And then the next one is Your Girl, and of course that's just basically me throwing up my middle finger at a guy I was with at the time. And that's pretty much all I know to say about it. Dirty Bastard, right?
Beautiful name.
I think that's it. Basically, if you listen to the song, it's actually about setting my best friend at the time on fire. And he actually...
That's an image in itself. I mean,
it is. It's interesting. But he actually has a verse on that song.
Okay.
And me and this girl wrote it while he was there with us, and he was helping us record it, and I don't think he really put two and two together, and he's like, well, I want to write a verse on it, so we let him do it. Have fun,
Okay.
And so that one's a story in itself, really. The next one is Shit Outta Luck, and it's funny, it's from my mom, and she loves the song, and it's totally me saying... It's basically me saying to her, Mom, you have to get out of this marriage. It's making you a terrible person. That's what the meaning of that song is. She was in a bad place, and I had to help her get through that. So it was basically me saying, if you stay here and you keep me here with you, we're both shit out of luck, and you're shit out of luck. And that was that song. And I don't think she got it the first time because she was just so excited to hear me write a song. She was like, look, my daughter wrote a song.
It's a deeper meaning. Read between the lines, Mom.
Yeah.
Come on.
And she didn't really get it. I had to say, it's for you, you know? And I think that after that set in, we ended up talking about it, and Nothing is kind of like the sequel to that song because You Came Home to Nothing is the chorus, and what happened is, we left the house and she got out of the marriage. She decided to divorce this guy. And that was me finally breaking away. That song is basically like, look, you screwed up and you came home to nothing. Wow. And
okay.
So that's my full emotion talking to my ex-stepfather.
Wow.
So that's
intense.
as personal as I can put it.
For a young artist hitting all those subjects, I mean, that's intense. That's brave.